good, YouTube? Your boy Drew back again for another music reaction. This time we're watching Akala. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this guy's name right. Akala, Fire in the Booth Part 1. This was a request by my boy Brian. And let's check it out. I don't really listen to a lot of rap these days. I was big into rap in the 90s and early 2000s. Now it's just like, nah, not doing it at all. But they're going to definitely check this out. We got a lot of views, over 3 million. So let's check it out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for all the love and support. And let's get it going.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yo. Okay, yo.
I like you. You're like a tiger.
Yes, I grew up on a dole in a single parent family. Been through a little bit of tragedy. Yes, I was
Ooh, that
around
flow
drugs
is
and
nice.
violence before the day that I started secondary. That's part of it, not half of it. Get the picture, the rest ain't necessary. Growing up, got a little caught up. That ain't even half of my life. Also given the knowledge of self, that is all we actually need to survive. If you saw me, age 9, reading Malcolm, just fine. Teachers still treated me stupid. Students that couldn't speak English, they put me in groups with. The irony is, some of the first man to give me schooling, you were called gangsters. I already explained that we know what the truth is. They used to say don't be like me. Yeah, I got a name and dough on the street. Nighttime comes, I can't sleep. It's the part that rappers don't speak. We don't hit the road cause we're thugs. Don't come out the room, wanna sell drugs. If we got the right guidance and love, would we fight people just like us? How could I not the hustle to get by? How do you think I ate as a child? Judge no one, done many things wrong. Just don't boast about it in songs, but listen to my older bars. I was just as confused as you probably are, but you grow when you learn. Travel, cut, one too many man, you know, get caught. One too many man that could have been doctors, end up spending the whole life boxed up. You learn if you study, so set out just to make them money. No cover, it's all about getting poor people to fight with one another, so it's magical that us killing our brothers. Dissing our mothers is right in line with the dominant philosophy of our time, but time is a cycle, not a line. Comes back around, you regain your mind. If you're ready for the energy, I challenge in my rhyme. Remedy the pedigree, the jeopardy your mind when the world's this. Leverage is a crime. We can all fight with our brothers over crumbs. Harder to fight the one who makes guns. We can all talk get $2. Harder to be the one who seeks knowledge. If we understood economics with no money's nothing, think nothing of it. Money is a means to get wealth, not the wealth itself, and don't get confused. Far from broke, all that you see me do I own, but I won't hang what I make around my neck. I know from where that the diamonds came, but I do literally own a library that definitely costs more than your chain. And businesses and property, far from starving, I eat quite properly, and I don't care. Just said it for the kids who need to know you're not broke to listen. Don't know an asset from a liability, they've never been shown nor told the difference, so they don't change situation. Richest man in Britain is Asian, that's significant, not coincidence. Asian people build businesses not by flossing, going out shopping, giving out the culture for everyone's profit. Who runs Bollywood? With Indian people, who runs our fish? So we shake our ass and dance as if racism just upped and vanished. But has it? No, it's like
God,
on course
damn,
and
he's
so
doing some
bad
real
to
shit right
ignore.
now, man. Oh my goodness, dog.
Give me a second, I'll explain it. For small amounts of drug possession, there's more black people in jail in America than there is for rape and armed robbery and murder all put together. You can say they're just locking up thugs. Imagine they're in prison, every middle class kid that had ever held drugs. Oh, that's right, that'll be your kids. Bigger than that, what is going on with this? Prison in America's private business. They get paid 50k per year per inmate by the state. Just wait, also legally are allowed to use their prison inmates as slaves. Cheap slave labor, big corporations, they come out of jail when they can't get a job. So when we celebrate going to jail, we are literally celebrating enslavement. Add to that, the whole deal living. Engineered social condition that breeds crime by design. Where do you think you get your man? You can say that they're just black, but I like to deal with facts. In the 1920s, you would have found in America black towns, prosperous centers of economics to education to make you proud. But some people couldn't bear that the former slaves would not just slide down to the KKK and other hate groups. Burn those towns to the ground, killing hundreds if it ain't understood. You think you were always living in the hood? It's only been 60 years since the hung blacks and burned them, and that was so cool. They were your pastors, picnic baskets, even gave kids the day off school. Go see a lynching, have a picnic, it's fun to watch the little monkeys dying, and people act a little dysfunctional. You wanna pretend that you don't know why? If your colour means you can be killed and you're powerless to get justice about it, is it difficult to figure out how you would then end up feeling about it? And that ain't excuses, just dealing with the roots of abuses that make a reality. We're a generation of young men speak of ourselves as dirt, casually. That's America. This Britain, something similar, some different. In this country, the first enslaved with the working class. What's changed? Worse jobs, worse conditions, most tax. Look where you live and yet you go to the pub. Friday night, you will fight with a guy, don't know what for, won't fight with a guy. Suit and a tie, and send your kids to die in a war. They don't send the kids to the rich or the politician, it's your kids, the poor British. They're saying to go and die in a foreign land for these wars that you don't understand. Yeah, they say you are British, and that lovely patriotism they feed you, but in reality you have more in common with immigrants than with your leaders. I know both sides of my family, black and white, are fed ya. ghetto mentality, reality in this system. Poor people dirt regardless of shade. But with that said, let's not pretend that everything is the same. When our grandparents came here to Britain, if you had a criminal record, you couldn't get in. That ain't protected from all of the stupid abuses they would be living. Kicked in the teeth, stabbed in the street, many times firebombed our houses.
I am in love with this right now. Oh my god, right there, dog.
Daily, up to the 80s, people spitting in my pan because I was a goon baby. But of course, that has had no effect on why today we are crazy. And none of this was for any good reason. They were just dark and grieving to ease the guilt now for all of this treatment. Constant stereotypes are needed. So if I celebrate how big that my kid are, bricks that are flipping, clips that are sticking, chicks that I'm hitting, I'm playing my position. But if I teach a kid to be a mathematician, messing with the schism, how they gonna fill a prison when materialism is no longer our religion? What do you think we got now in Britain? Just like America, private prison for profit. That mean when your kids go jail, people make money off it. So keep environments that breed crime, build more jails at the same time. Market badness to the kids in the rhymes. Long as rich kids ain't dying, it's fine. Get them to the point where some are so lost they actually believe if they don't celebrate killing themselves off. That it's because they're soft. Was Malcolm soft? Was Marley soft? Tell me, was Marcus Garvey soft? Well, was Marley soft? Nah, I think not, but they want us to think that the road is cool. Being on road is all we could do. We don't control the wholesale productions. Who benefits from us moving the food? All thinking there's no way out of old life. But Malcolm X used to hustle on the roadside. And Marcus Garvey organized more than 6 million people with no Facebook or Twitter. Why is it something you can't eat? One of my own homeboys did it 10 straight in the boxing yard. Now what's he doing? Passing his doctorate. Don't tell me that it's too hard. Who trained you to believe you're inferior? Songbo Ebedo in Nigeria are the remains of an ancient moat dug 1,000 years ago. 20 meters wide, 70 down. Round the remains of an ancient town that's 400 square miles around. 400 square miles around. Please don't believe me. It was a documentary on BBC, but we ain't studying history. Too busy watching MTV. And MTV said, we're platinum. Now everybody wanna go and wear platinum. And MTV said, pop magnums. Now everybody wanna go and pop magnum. And MTV said, drink prune juice. You will start hearing that in tune soon. Hey, today I wore my car, yeah. Is it now more important what I got to say? Oh, when I drive a Mercedes, by the way, so everybody listen to what I got to say. Does that make you all happy? But my head's still nappy. Think for myself, since I'm mad at me. But on the mic, not one bad as me. All of this here's good for the rhymes. Put us in the same place at the same time, and it's clear to everybody I'm out of my mind. Some of these guys are running out, and their rhymes clear to everybody. Those got ears, I'm the guy that they just might fear, that they wanna get near, but they can't ever appear. All dear, I'm hard, liquor, you just like beer. Front on the kid for another 5 years. Come to my shows and some criteria mean that much to him. It's a movement. I don't speak for myself, but a unit. Black, white, man, woman, anyone who respects truth we put in. Dudes are like no dinner, we're just pudding. Yeah, you're sweet, but no substance pudding. You can never ever be with a level on. All songs get played out there in Lebanon. We speak for the people properly, not for the old fat guys in offices and the girls love him. Ain't fair, you can't even be bothered to comb his hair. Anyway, that's enough kissing my own ass. Back to the more important task of being so shower. I got half the hood screaming, knowledge is power. And I ain't saying that'll change right back, but I do know this for a fact. Right now there's a youth on your block with his hands on his face screwed up. So he don't care, don't give a that he won't let nobody call his block, but the words go in. Open your shackles, once that's happened, there is no going backwards. You start to see what is really happening. Who the enemy you should be attacking is. So read, stuck on the block, read, sitting in the box, read, don't let them say what you can achieve. Cause when people are enslaved, one of the first things they do is stop them reading. Cause it is well understood that intelligent people will take their freedom. Cause if we knew our power, we would understand we can't be held down. If we knew our power, we would not elevate not one of these clowns. If we knew our power, we wouldn't get arrogant when we get 2 pennies. If we knew our power, we would see what everybody sees, that we're rich already. But never mind, MCs go run for your mummy. I'm hungry, I run for my tummy. That's enough, back to worshipping money. I'm off, back to the study.
Man.
That mic has been burned.
In the state records. Now that is what you call fire in the booth. Not only they come with real crazy flows, the bars are crazy, the punchlines are crazy. They had a message, man.
Yeah, that guy's annoying. That dude is annoying. That radio dude. Man. Oh my gosh. That's just a round of applause. Let's just have a moment of silence for some real hip-hop lyrics and meaningful rap. Okay, and I'm back. Did you hear what the hell he just said? That was just 8 minutes and 41 seconds of real rap music to its core. Great bars, great lyrics, killer beat, had a message behind it. Not just, oh, it got a nice beat. Had a fucking message behind it. Excuse my language. Oh my goodness. Brian, thank you for reminding me to watch this and react to it. That was just beautiful. That was just, oh my God. Hello, that's where a rapper is right there. Not money, cars, and hoes. He's talking about some real. That line was Martin Solve, was Malcolm Solve, was Marcus Garvey Solve. Oh my goodness. I'm dead right now. I'm dead inside. That was beautiful. Man, make sure you go. I can't pronounce this guy's name. Somebody please, like, I hope it's not. Is it Akala? I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. They really said that it wasn't mentioned in the video. But that was some straight hot fire. Fire in the booth. And then he apparently has 4 of them. Wow. Well, that's it for this video here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. God, it was great. And I'll catch you in the next one.